Horrifying moment. Yellow Wiggle. Greg Page, 48, collapses and goes into cardiac arrest on stage at a bushfire relief concert, before paramedics desperately battle to save him with CPR. Wiggles lead singer Greg Page has collapsed on stage during a reunion concert for bushfire relief. The group were moments away from performing their final song, Hot Potato, at the concert at Castle Hill RSL in Sydney when Yellow Wiggle Page collapsed. Shocked concertgoers were left stunned as the concert was stopped, with paramedics rushing to Page's side to perform CPR. A while later, the rest of the band returned and told the 800-strong crowd their singer needed medical attention. Page suffers with orthostatic intolerance, a circulatory system disorder which causes blood to pool in his legs, making him faint. He is in a serious but stable condition at Westmead Hospital. It comes after his doctor previously warned the illness means he would need to be careful with the rigors of performing. "Thank you everybody," he is seen saying as he waved to the crowd and smiled. "Thanks for coming to support all of those wonderful people doing all that great work for everyone." As the crowd cheers enthusiastically, Page walks to the side of the stage and collapses. People are then seen rushing to his aid as the stage curtain draws in to hide him from the audience. A short while later, the original Red Wiggle, Murray Cook, returned and said Greg was not feeling real well. "Guys, I think we're going to end it there," he said. "Greg's not feeling real well. I think he's going to be okay, but he's not feeling real well, so I don't think we can go on with another song." The other band members later returned to the stage to sing fan favorite Hot Potato, dedicating it to their friend. "We're going to sing it for Greg and hope he gets better real quick," Blue Wiggle Anthony Field said. At 11:20 p.m., the band released a statement on Twitter saying Page was in hospital. At the end of the show this evening there was a medical incident off stage involving Greg Page, it said. Medics were called immediately and he was taken to hospital where he is receiving treatment. We will provide more information as it comes to hand. A NSW ambulance spokesperson said paramedics were called at around 10 p.m. on Friday night to the Castle Hill RSL after reports a man had gone into cardiac arrest. They said a 48-year-old male who had collapsed was being treated in hospital in a serious but stable condition. He was breathing when paramedics arrived, but crews performed CPR. In his autobiography, he wrote about his struggle with orthostatic intolerance, which forced him to quit the Wiggles in 2006. Those who suffer with the condition, which is often undiagnosed for years, have a nervous system which struggles to move enough blood around the body. This means that when they stand for a long period of time, the blood can pool in their legs and cause them to faint. Just knowing that what I had a name, and it wasn't terminal, and it could be treated was wonderful. I feel like I'm getting a second chance, he wrote. His physician, Dr. Susan Corcoran, told People, simple measures have been effective in helping his condition, but he'll need to be careful with the rigors of the tour. In his book, Page discussed the painful decision to quit the band to focus on his health. His condition saw him suffer bouts of acute dizziness that left him unable to stand, speak, or think without great difficulty. The singer also admitted that the struggle to get diagnosed left him suffering from depression. On Friday night, concerned fans immediately took to social media to express their fears for the beloved star. Greg from the Wiggles collapsed during the charity concert and was sent to the hospital in an ambulance, and I'm literally crying over it, one fan wrote. Please, I love him, he was part of my childhood. I really hope he's okay. All my love to Greg and his family, another wrote. He was truly a champion tonight, powering through for those in need. We're all hoping and praying for his recovery. Page has 2 children, Madison and Blaine, with his ex-wife Michelle Charlton. The original Wiggles, Murray Cook, Jeff Fatt and Anthony Field joined Page at the concert, marking the first time the original lineup performed together since 2012. Currently, only one of the original lineup, Blue Wigglefield, is in the official band. He is joined by Simon Price, as well as divorced couple Lachlan Gillespie and Emma Watkins. Discussing her split from her husband, and fellow Wiggles performer, after 2 years of marriage, Ms. Watkins said they are still best friends. "We're basically back to being best friends again, which is nice," she told the Project in December. She said their relationship has been so good despite working closely together and the fact that she now dates Wiggles musician Oliver Bryan. Latchy and Yellow Wiggle. Ms. Watkins left their fans stunned when they announced the end of their 2-year marriage back in August 2018. They pair joined the Wiggles in 2013, and began dating just weeks later. But they kept their romance secret for the next 2 years as they performed all around the world. In March 2015, the couple went public with their relationship and became engaged just 2 months later.